Hello and welcome to Mtoto News Insights, where we do a roundup of information and news about children. I'm your host, Anlin Barbara. Kenya has performed well in the Kids' Rights Index Annual Report of 2017, which ranks countries to ensure the Bill of Rights is effected. The ranking comprises of United Nations member states that have ratified the UN Convention on the Rights of the Child. A total of 165 countries were involved. The overall ranking saw many countries rise to the top, while others performed poorly in the ranking. Portugal was number 1 in the index, while Kenya performed well at number 121, ahead of United Kingdom, which dropped drastically from 11th position to 156. Bottom on the list were countries like United Kingdom, New Zealand, Angola, among many others. The ranking is an eye-opener to the government to set up her child sensitivity by ensuring that the Draft Children Bill 2016 is passed into law, increased budget allocation for children service at national and county levels, whereas having conversation with communities practicing FGM and child marriage in order to come up with community-driven solutions.
And we all have to start somewhere.
We all have our dreams.
We all need a helping hand to be who we're meant to be.
This girl is in school today because of the Locals Scholarship Fund.
Join us on a journey as we tour the 47 counties and help hundreds of children achieve their full potential.
Send your donation to M-Pesa paybill number 699099.
And to Council of Governors, county governments across Kenya have established scholarship and bursary funds. Majority of these governments use these funds to benefit the secondary, college and university students. The girl child has been the main beneficiary as her access to education has been ensured at the secondary and tertiary levels. The county governments have also invested in the Early Child Development Education, ECDE. This has been as a result of devolution, which has led to increase in budget allocation to ECDE. There has been a steady increase in allocation to ECDE by 50% from 1.2 billion Kenya shillings in 2013-2014 to 2.4 billion shilling in 2015-2016, which is 6.5 billion in the last 3 financial years. The number of children who are benefiting from school feeding programs has increased to 334,000 in the last 3 financial years. The girls in the program outnumber the boys by a margin of about 1,800. The first Children Devolution Conference held in February 2017, organized by the Council of Governors and partners associated with Children Affairs, gave Kenyan children a platform to tell their story of devolution through the child lens.
I just know what is the devolution, but I didn't know more about it. But now I know about it, and some years come, maybe I'll just be the one. I'll be there to practice it.
The conference will continue as a platform to ensure Kenyan children are on board with broadening and championing the success of devolution in Kenya. To other news, a system aimed at enhancing child protection has been launched. The Child Protection Information Management System is a program the government will use in the collection and management of child data. The system will ensure better services to the child and also provide quality data when needed. This will also help the ministry have a roadmap in ensuring quality child protection services. Launching the software at the Kenyatta International Convention Center, Principal Secretary in charge of Social Protection, Ms. Susan Machache, said the government is at par with its plan to become digitalized and offer advanced software delivery to the children in the country.
What we are launching today is very much consistent with the policies of this government, that we have a digital government that allows us to serve our citizenry more efficiently and effectively. So we are very proud as a ministry to have this program that really realizes the aspirations of this government in terms of service delivery. As we have all heard, it is going to really help us in the management of the issues to do with children. And again, it comes in at a very timely and opportune time when we have also been busy reorganizing the children's department. We are very proud of the work that we have been doing to streamline the department, reorganizing it for better service delivery. And I am sure that our development partners here and other partners would agree with us that the children's department is increasingly becoming more efficient and more in touch with the issues that are going on. So this comes at a time that really resonates very well with the work that we are currently doing at the ministry.
Ms. Mochache added that the government is proud of the work they have done at the Children Department in Kenya. The Cabinet Secretary, East Africa Community Labour and Social Protection, Honorable Phyllis Kandie, in a speech read by Principal Secretary, said, in order to understand the problems our children face, the system had to be created to show the data.
Kenya is still plagued by a plethora of challenges due to a fragmented coordination mechanisms which hamper the consolidation of gains that we have made in respect to childcare and protection. Evidence of this is the fact that we still have children in the streets, children undergoing FGM and sexual abuse, child trafficking, amongst other problems. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to understand the magnitude of the problems that face our children, we must have reliable data to inform our policy decisions and our resource allocations. This is the reason that we are gathered here today as we mark a very key milestone in our initiative to improve child protection processes and mechanisms.
She also pointed out that they realized the importance of keeping data on children affairs, which is going to enable the allocation of resources from the data received from the systems. The government has been able to achieve this milestone by partnering with different organizations including USAID Kenya, UNICEF, Plan International, Childline Kenya, and World Vision Kenya. These organizations applauded the government for ensuring the program was launched.
For that, since 2016, the Department of Children's Services, in collaboration with the USAID, have been working to develop a child protection information system that is web-based, which means that it can actually be accessed from anywhere that our officers are based.
On 17th May every year, the world celebrates the work of the child helplines. Child helplines have been instrumental for the improvement of child well-being through their services, which ensure children are able to access help by just a call.
Na katika habari zingine, mwanamke mmoja amemchoma mwanawe kwa maji moto huko katika kijiji cha Pondamali. Ripoti tunazozipokea kutoka kituo cha polisi kilicho hapo Pondamali chasema kwamba mtoto huyo aliweza kuchomwa
I need help.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces.
Love has changed to fear and anger.
Going nowhere, going nowhere.
My best friend has turned against me. The pain has grown in silence. There is nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, no one to tell.
Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had.
Without innocence, love and trust, no childhood can ever have a happy ending.
For instance, in Kenya, children receive over 6 million calls in 10 years. The calls range from neglect, physical abuse, to female genital mutilation. The help, however, does not come free. It costs 500 shillings or $5 to transport a child to rescue centers. Hence, it is important to support Childline Kenya to provide the much needed help. Thank you for watching. Get in touch with us through Facebook at Mtoto News, Twitter at Mtoto News, Instagram at Mtoto News. Keep the conversation alive and take care of our children. For Mtoto News Insight, I'm Annelyn Barbara.